morning, Helldivers, and welcome to another daily Galactic report. We start off with a new major order. Disinformation and propaganda is one of the most present and insidious threats to managed democracy. Loyal citizens are subjected to a constant deluge of attempts to distort reality. Over 10 million a day, according to the Ministry of Truth. Several months ago, a cyber attack subjugated our citizens to hateful, vile lies in a blatant attempt to sway their loyalty. Intel has now located the facility from which this message was broadcast, an interstellar communications array on Mesa. The Helldivers are ordered to liberate the planet and facilitate the facility's capture. Do not fail. Our citizens must be protected from propaganda. So yes, guys, we do have a new major order. It's literally just one planet, but it is deep in enemy territory. Now, the most obvious path is going to be down here over on Marfark to Matar Bay. But I'm telling you guys right now, this is going to be a slog. This is a 5% planetary resistance planet. The blob is already on its way here, unfortunately, but if we can get some stuff moving over on some different planets, maybe we can pull them from here. The first starting point would be maybe something like Kuhi, which already has 2% of the player base. This is literally half the planetary resistance of Marfark, so that is going to help us tremendously. But there's also this path over here where if we start with Mox at 1.5% and then move on to Vega Bay with 0.33%, and this is also an ice planet, so laser weapons and stamina and all that will be really, really good over here. And then we take Wasat at 0.75%. Not only does that get us to Mesa at a relatively easy pace, we gain 3 planets, but we also siege Wesson and we siege X-45 once we take Mesa. And that liberates the entire Ymir sector. So one whole sector wiped off the map, and actually, now that I'm looking at it, it will also liberate the Trigon sector. So 2 whole sectors off the map, and we complete the major order, and it's less of a struggle than trying to go through Marfark or Kuhi, which is just going to be us bashing our heads against the wall. Other than that, though, Wells was liberated last night while we were sleeping, so well done, bot divers. We handled that pretty smoothly. The defense of Hort victory in 12 hours and 34 minutes, 24 hours and 6 minutes left on the clock. In 8 hours and 32 minutes, though, this will wrap up as we will get the city of Clockstop, and that will give us an additional 50%, and we only need 40% to win. Over on Hez Bay, victory in 2 weeks and 4 days, 24 hours and 8 minutes left on the clock. If we could definitely get some people over in the city of Unison, that would help